Leveling up will automatically restore your health. That's why I try to save it till the end of the battle, just in case.
Yeah. Skills. Put 1 point into that. Feats. I can't do improved 2-weapon fighting yet.
Feats.
Yes. Need to get that pretty quick. Accept. He just healed himself.
I know, right? That is so not allowed. What a jerk move, healing yourself in the middle of battle.
Yep. And all I gotta do is hit you and you know you've had it. Of course, that ain't going so well for me at the moment. There we go.
Bastel is not here on the bridge. They must have retreated to the escape pods. We better head that way too. The Sith want Bastel alive, but once she's off the ship, there's nothing stopping them from blasting the Endar Spire into galactic dust.
Credits. This is usually some kind of blaster pistol. So there's usually some remains down here that you can loot.
Yeah, but not this time apparently.
Well, there were from Mom, but she's the only one who's gotten them.
Maybe it has to do with how close you are while they're dying?
I don't know.
Because Mom was closer than either of us.
Could be. We've got a couple of blaster pistols now, which is what I'm supposed to be good at. That's a +4 as opposed to the longsword, which is a +2.
Yeah, but that does less damage.
I think that'll work.
For now, yeah.
Now, switch to black. Put him on the longsword.
So that you get his blaster rifle before he dies.
No, so that he can tank for me.
What? But he's about to die.
He's fine.
Oh, good point.
You're right. I thought you meant he's going to die as in he's about to pass out from lack of health. But no, he's about to die.
He's about to die.
He's about to die.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Also,
I would like steal his weapon.
That's what I just did.
Also, who's going to tank for you when you're wandering around Depper City with Karth?
I don't know. We'll see how it
the Dark
goes.
Jedi. I'll try to hold him off. You get to the escape pods. Go.
We'll just have to see how it goes.
I mean, Mission can tank for you later
Yes.
on, but...
Why is he carrying a sword? I thought you unequipped him.
Because that's what the cinematic says he's supposed to do.
He's supposed to carry a sword into the unknown and die.
Yeah, basically.
Dramatically. And you will feel sorry for him, even though you hate him. Because he died serving the Republic.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. I
He's a
don't feel
fool.
sorry for
Yeah,
him.
except he's written so poorly.
Yeah. Mr. Exposition.
This is Cartho Nassi on your personal communicator. I'm tracking your position through the Endar Spire's life
It
support
just
system.
dawned on
Basila's
me,
escape
you're
pod is
screwed up
away. You're
game.
the last surviving crew member on the
You
Endar
would have
Spire.
had the
I
auto
can't wait for
save
you much
from this
longer.
point.
You have to get
Not
to the
from the
escape pods.
beginning.
I thought you realized that. I'm sorry. I should really stop assuming you people realize things.
Okay, where am I?
Move that way.
Follow the hall. Try not to die.
Basically. Oh, what a pretty bass pup. Sigh.
It missed.
No,
Oh, not completely!
That was useless.
not really. You got him like half dead. Ooh, very nice.
Yeah, doing pretty good actually.
Yay.
See, that worked fairly well actually.
Yep.
Sleepy, sleepy.
Cinnamon goodness.
By the way, you want pancakes?
No.
Okay.
Be careful. There's a whole squad of Sith troopers on the other side of that door. You need to find some way to thin their numbers. You could
Or kill them all out entirely.
if you have enough repair parts. Or you could use computer spikes to slice into the terminal and use the Endar Spire security systems against the Sith.
Those are all things I could do.
And hopefully you're skilled enough to do both.
I might be. Turn around, go back this way. Normally you can get these remains, but apparently not today. Huge. Overload power can do it. 5 spikes.
You have 5 spikes. Oh, I've missed this game.
Now, I need 8. I've got 8, right?
Yep.
With shields. Start the droid up. Nothing to loot in here. Oh, there we go. Ion blaster and a prototype vibroblade.
And then go ahead and save, because the next room has Karth in it. Dang, I'm going fast
You
tonight.
made it just in time. There's only one active escape pod left. Come on, we can hide out on the planet below.
Who
I'm
are
a
you?
soldier with the Republic, like you. We're the
No,
last two
no
members
lightning,
left in the
not
Endar
allowed.
Spire. Bastila's
Yeah,
escape
lightning and
pods will be
thunder's
gone,
picking
so
up
there's no
again,
reason
isn't
for
it?
us to stick around
Yeah,
here and get
my
shot by the
computer's
Sith.
already shut off from earlier, but
Thunder and lightning, very, very frightening.
no,
Galileo,
no.
Galileo.
Now, one time, just to see what happened, I refused to use the escape pod.
It did absolutely nothing. I know,
Yeah.
I've tried.
I honestly can't remember now, but I'm saying, do me a favor, I have to go to the restroom. Would you get me through this conversation in a neutral way as possible? Although that's not really possible.
Yeah, this is the basic conversation. The informative conversation. Murph? You know, I always wonder what it would have been like if Bastila was gay. Like, would I have dropped Karth for Bastila if she could be romanced by a Femrevan? FemPC, sorry. I should
Good to see
probably
you up, and I'm Karth.
say FemPC.
I'm not surprised. You took a serious blow to the head. You're probably having all kinds of strange You've been slipping in and out of consciousness for a couple of days now, so I imagine you're pretty confused about things. Try not to worry. We're in an abandoned apartment on the planet of Terrace. We were banged up pretty bad when our escape pod crashed, but luckily I wasn't seriously hurt. I was able to drag you away.
Okay, where are we at?
Hey Dad, if Bastila was gay, would you have romanced her?
I hadn't even thought about it.
I've thought about
I
it
was
pretty...
able to drag you away from our crash site and all the confusion.
Pretty
stumble onto this
extensively.
abandoned apartment. By the time the Sith arrived on the scene, we were long gone. I guess I owe you my
don't have
life.
to thank
Thanks.
me. I've never abandoned anyone on a mission, and I'm not about to start now. Besides, I'm gonna
such a
leave now.
loyal man.
Terrace is under
Shame
Sith
that's his
control. Their
downfall,
fleet is orbiting
really.
the planet. They've declared martial law, and they've imposed a planet-wide quarantine.
No, do not poke
I've
the
been in
boob.
worse spots. I saw on your service records that you understand a remarkable number of alien languages. That's pretty rare in a normal crew, but it should come in handy while we're stranded on a foreign world. There is no way the Republic will be able to get anyone through the Sith blockade to help us. If we're gonna find Bastila and get off this planet, we can't rely on anybody but ourselves.
Why is it
That's
so
not
important to
bad,
find
but
Bastila?
thought. Bastila's a Jedi. She was with the strike team that killed Darth Revan, Malak's Sith master. Bastila's the key to the whole Republic war effort. The Sith must have found out that she was on the Endar Spire and set an ambush for us in this system. I believe Bastila was on one of the escape pods that crashed down here in Terrace. For the sake of the Republic war effort, we have to try and find her. Bastila is no ordinary Jedi. She has a rare gift the Jedi call battle meditation. Bastila's power can influence entire armies. Through the Force, Bastila can inspire her allies with confidence and make her enemies lose their will to fight. Often that's all it takes to tip the balance in a battle. Of course, there are limits to what she can do, but from what I understand of her ability, it requires great concentration and focus to maintain her battle meditation. The attack on the Endar Spire happened so fast, she never had a chance to use her battle meditation. Like us, she barely got out alive.
Let's see. So what do you suggest
Bastila's
we
gonna
do
need our
next?
help. Many of Darth Malak's followers can use the dark side of the Force, and the Sith have already killed more than their share of Jedi in this war.
Let's be
Nobody
honest,
will
Karth,
looking for
they are
people with common
weak.
souls like us. And if we're careful, we
AF.
can move about the planet without attracting notice. A luxury Bastila won't have. She's gonna have half the Sith fleet looking for her. They know how important she is to the war effort. The whole planet is under quarantine. No ships can land or take off. So, if Bastila's gonna escape Terrace, she's gonna need our help. And we'll probably need hers.
Nah. That's debatable.
Okay, where should we start looking?
While you were out, I did some scouting around. There are reports of a couple of escape pods crashing down into the Undercity. It's probably a good place to start. But the Undercity's a dangerous place. We don't want to go there unprepared, and it won't do Bastila any good if we go and get ourselves killed.
Sure,
Good
we'll start
idea.
looking the
We can
better.
use this abandoned apartment as a base. We can probably get some equipment and supplies here in the upper city. Just remember to keep a low profile.
No.
There's stories about the Dark Jedi interrogation techniques. They said the
Long
Force
enough
can
or
do
nah?
terrible things to a
For a
mind.
scarf?
And wipe away
Yeah.
your memories.
No, I'd
and
go for
destroy
6
your
foot
very
minimum.
identity.
Alright, well, I don't know how
Don't do
long
anything
that
stupid, we
is.
should be
You're
okay.
at
After all, they're
getting
looking
close
for
to 4
Bastila.
feet.
Alright.
All the grunts
Hopeful
like
hint,
us.
Shannon.
All right, soldier.
Nose to
Let's move out.
fingertip is usually about 3 feet.
6 foot is also how tall you are.
I need a scarf as long as I am. Okay. Well, let's keep going.
Stuffs.
I don't want to get stuffed.
Dang it. I don't know if it's the controller or the game.
Yes.
Use the workbench now. Upgrade a prototype vibroblade. And assemble. That's all we can do here.
Yep. And now we save the game, leave the apartment, and go straight into battle.
Very pretty.
Very pretty.
Start, save game, 2. Exit. To the door. Party select screen. And of course now everybody's in their right position.
Yep.
Gained a Karth.
That's Canderous, Bastila, HK,
47,
Jolie, Juhani,
Juhani,
Zaldbar, T3,
T3 and 4, and
Mission.
Cutscene.
Then go straight into battle.
Itchy puppy.
Jingle, jingle, jingle.
Okay, you alien scum. Everybody get
Jingle,
up.
jingle,
This is
jingle.
a raid.
Bess, 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 can I pet you? Hi. Hello, pretty prince. He loves you so much. Alright, puppy, hop on
No
up.
questions.
Hop up.
Clearly.
That's how we sit deals
Oh.
with aliens.
Look at my
Now the
pup.
rest of you get up against the wall before I lose my temper.
Look at my
again.
pup.
Hey, what's this? Humans hiding out with aliens? They're
Legion.
fugitives. Attack!
Yes, you're falling.
Yeah.
You're falling.
I love that clearly the most logical assumption when there are humans nearby is that they're Republic fugitives.
Uh-huh.
What a pretty puppers. You're so sweet. You're falling. Yes, you're falling.
Yeah, falling in love with you.
Please help.
Come here, buppers.
Go get your mom. Ah, estaba.
Here's my bup bup.
Oh, he fell.
He fell into happiness. Yes, I'm sorry I stopped petting you for at least 3 seconds to scratch my itch.
You don't love me.
Yeah, got that done.
Yep.
Blaster rifle, frag grenade, poison
Ow.
grenade,
Ow.
adrenal strength, adrenal stamina.
I'm so tired, but I have to get through another chapter of Celtic myths tonight.
You do?
Yeah.
Start.
I am
level,
actually trying to make the library deadline this time.
Skills.
After this, I have a whole other book to read.
I'm gonna hang on to that skill for now.
Never check out 2 big books at once.
You have not spent all of your skill points. These will be saved, and you may spend them the next time you level. Okay. Beach, can't do that yet. Now that I know I can use my blaster pistols, need to up my skill with blaster pistols.
What is that rhythmic pounding?
I assumed that was you.
No, that is not me.
No, don't know what that was.
May I assume then that it's Mindy and Rachel hammering something into their wall,
That's
as
what
usual?
I'm guessing.
Because it happens a lot more than you'd think. That's a low security door. May suggest using security on it. There's Dia.
We're gonna pretend she didn't see me do that.
Who are you? What are you doing?
Get a quest. Just
That's no
investigating the
excuse.
area, stealing your stuff.
Just one of
Holden,
Dalek's
who's
men.
that? Yes. What do you mean?
I don't want to talk.
Persuade.
No, I don't think so. I can't afford to.
Oh my gosh!
That's why you put all your points into persuade.
I've got the best persuade bonus of all 3 of us.
That's a lie.
I'm pretty sure I do.
Okay,
What
I'll tell
is
you.
yours?
Just try and stay calm.
I've got
The
point
last thing I
plus
need is
4,
trouble
plus
with you
5
and
at this
Holden.
point.
Holden's a spiteful little hut slug. He went and put out a bounty on
'Cause
my
I
head for
did
what
high
I did.
wisdom.
That's why I'm hiding out here.
Is there anything
I
I
doubt
can
it.
do?
I have high charisma and max persuade I can have.
Yep, that's me.
Could try, I guess. That's one of the fringe benefits. Goodbye
I'll be
and
going
good luck.
now. Dark side points gained.
Ooh.
Because I failed. I rolled poorly. I really
Actually-
don't want to talk to him at all. Ah! I don't care what your name is, and I'm not telling you mine.
But this kind of attitude will
Are you sure you're not going straight for dark side?
Apparently. I know all about energy shields.
Niche, niche.
I'll be going now.
Yeah,
I'm
he doesn't
just
have
flat out
anything
not
good
interested
anyway.
in Laram.
Laram is weak.
Low
The security door. It has lootable stuff inside, and that's what matters.
Tell me your problems.
No one else in this building has any problems, just Dia. Also, there might be a party here later on, I forget.
Parks, computer spike credit.
No, wait, that's Terrace North. Never mind.
Yeah, I think that's in Terrace North. Is where the party is.
And that's even if you get invited to the party.
Athorian.
I usually manage to get invited to the party.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, but it means I don't get to save a guy
That's
from
to
interrogation.
Upper City. Towards the door, please. Who are you? Don't hurt me. Just take my stuff. I will oblige. Okay, is that everything stolen?
Yep.
Well, he just left that bag on the floor.
Yeah. Poor dude. After this, you talk to the janitor, and then you should be done. There's nothing good in here. Nothing at all in
Just
here,
parts.
actually. Not even parts. Nothing lootable.
Dang it.
Yon, yon,
I'm gonna have to
yon.
try a different controller in this game, I think.
Yeah, you want me to hook one up for you?
Not right now.
Hook me up, baby.
Please stop.
Stuff.
Why are you like this?
Because I am incredibly sleepy.
That's fair, dude.
Hey there,
You're not even 6 foot.
Who are
my name's
you?
Kadir.
Janitor. I'll be going now.
Yes, yes.
Okay, that's back to my apartment.
Hmm.
Not there. Here.
Okay. And now save quit. And then we give controller to Mom.
Journal entry added.
Oh yeah, rapid transit system. That's the journal entry. That's the entire journal entry. I do so miss the rapid transit system.
Allow you to move quickly. Access rapid transit through your map screen. On the map screen, button that says return to hideout. Okay.
Greetings and good day. On behalf of the new Sith rulers, I am programmed to encourage you to enjoy your stay on Taris. I am a cryptical droid programmed to provide information to everyone on Taris, citizens and visitors alike. Is there something I can do to serve you?
Stab me in the face.
Gang.
The Taris Tourism Board has issued a strong warning to all visitors to avoid...
Don't mess
May I
with
be
gangs. Thanks.
I am an employee of the Taris government, programmed to provide information. May I be of any further? Then, if you will excuse me, I must continue my appointed route.
Done. This must be our escape pod.
Yep. And presumably. Keep straight. Oh, hey!
There we go.
So it's only once you get close to Kebla Yurt's shop.
Yeah, I think so.
Good to know.
Car.
Out in public?
I'd like to know more. Do you know anything about this place?
Paris? The planet's all one.
Oh, that's
big
pretty
city, but
base,
its golden
but
years are long past. And
the only
things
thing
have
that'll
gotten
really
worse
advance
since
things
the
is
Sith
I'd like to know more about
From what I
you.
hear, the wealthy live on the tops of all the tall towers, and if you're poor, you live down in the shadows. And it gets worse the lower you go. Well, that's all I can think of, at any rate. Me? Well, I've
Flirt
been a
with
star
him.
pilot for the Republic for years.
And,
I should have worse. I fought in the Mandalorian Wars before all this started. But with all that, I've never
Okay,
experienced
so did
anything like the
Exile.
strength these Sith animals can unleash. Not even the
I think my
Mandalorians.
battery's getting low.
My homeworld was one of the first planets to fall to Malak's fleet. The Sith bombed
Yeah,
into
I
submission.
remember.
There wasn't a damn thing our Republic forces
Oh,
could stop.
Telos is a lovely place. Boring AF, but
Yep.
lovely.
It shouldn't be my fault. I did everything I could. I followed my orders and did my duty. That shouldn't mean I failed them. I didn't.
It's okay, emo dude. Calm down.
Them? Do you mean the people of your homeworld? I'm sorry, Karth. Hey, why are you getting... You know, he's not getting mad at me. It's a silly thing to say.
Yeah, no, that's not what I mean. I mean, I'm sorry, I'm not making much sense, am I?
Oh.
You probably mean well with your questions. I'm just not accustomed to talking about my past very much.
At all,
At all,
really.
actually. I'm more used to taking action, keeping my mind focused on the business at hand. So let's just do that. If you have more questions, ask them later.
Karth is
Journal
getting
entry
angry.
added. Save. Quit.
And then is Mom gonna play, or?